Hi, Deanne back again. So this is just a short video to go with the previous video, number 8, the team numbers. I panic pressed at the end of the video, and so the activities of ideas that you can practice at home afterwards to go with that story didn't record. So things that you can do at home or at school is one thing that I used to love to do was to get children to act this part of the story out. So what we would do is we'd put black pieces of paper onto the wall and then find a crayon, a white crayon or some chalk, and actually just like Mrs. Ugg, write the amounts on the wall, write the numbers, and then draw the dots to show the amounts underneath as well. So I'd really encourage that, and do the dots underneath, because this is reinforcing all the time that when children see a number like that, a 2-digit number, the number on the one side is the unit side and the number on the other side is the T or the teens number. As you remember, Mrs. Oak hasn't quite decided. So so the other thing is physically get some objects, up to 19 objects, and put them in front of your child and gradually add things. So start with, say, 12 objects and get them to put those into the right number pattern with 10 on the one side and 2 on the other side. And then get them to close their eyes, put some more objects, mix them around, and get them to again put those objects into the same kind of number patterns, and just keep up to 19. That would be great. Okay, so keep practicing that at home, and we'll find out more about how the teen numbers got their name in the next story. Thanks for listening.